Students, today we are going to see Kirchhoff's laws. There are the two laws, first law and second law. Kirchhoff's first law is otherwise called as junction law or current law. So very simple, we can say that KCL, Kirchhoff current law. KCL means Kirchhoff current law. So what is the statement of the Kirchhoff current law? In an electric circuit, the sum of the currents entering into the junction is equal to sum of the currents leaving the junction. Mathematically, we can say that I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to 0. So the sum of the current, the total summation of the current in the circuit is equal to algebraic sum of the current at the junction is equal to 0. So very simple, we should know that what is the sign convention. So if you take the circuit, the I1 is a current moving towards the junction point. I2 is a current will be moving towards the junction point. I3 and I4 are moving away. So while you are calculating the Kirchhoff first law, we have to consider the sign convention. Like the optics, we are using the sign convention U, V, and also similarly here also the current also we are having some sign convention. So the current flowing towards the junction means you take it as a positive. If it is move away from the junction means you take it as a negative. So I1 is towards and I2 is towards, so it is a positive. I3 and I4 are away from the junction, it is negative. So plus I1 plus I2 minus I3 minus I4 is equal to 0. So that is the statement given. Both are equal. So I1 plus I2 is equal to I3 plus I4 if you bring this one. So then it is algebraic sum is equal to 0. This Kirchhoff first law is based on law of conservation of charge. So very simple. Kirchhoff first law means the amount of current entering into the junction is equal to amount of current leaving outside, or in other words, the algebraic sum of the current at the junction is equal to 0. Kirchhoff's second law. The Kirchhoff's second law is otherwise called as loop rule or voltage rule. So we can often simply saying that KVL. So the first law is a Kirchhoff current law KCL. This is a Kirchhoff voltage law KVL. So the statement of this second law is that means around any closed loop of network, the algebraic sum of the EMF in any loop of a circuit is equal to sum of the product of the current and resistance in it. That means sum of the product of the current, I into R is a product of the current and resistance means I into R. Sum means all the I1 R1 plus I2 R2 is equal to total EMF in that circuit. So I into R, I1 R1 plus I2 R2 plus I3 R3 are the different current and resistors. So the product, sum of the product of the current and resistance is equal to total EMF in that loop. So we are going to see one by one clearly. So this law is mathematically total EMF which is equal to sum of the algebraic sum of the product of the current and resistance. This law is based on law of conservation of energy. Kirchhoff current law is based on law of conservation of charge. So similarly for current law, we are also having a sign convention. Listen students, very clearly you observe that first law sign convention is very easy. But second law sign convention, if you understand clearly, means it is easy for you to solve the problems very simple manner. We can take any direction as the direction of traversal. That means in a circuit, we can draw a clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction according to our wish. So always please take it as a clockwise direction. I am not saying that don't take anti-clockwise direction. If you take clockwise direction in all the problems, it is easy to remember. So for in our cases, in all the problems, we are going to consider only a traversal direction is a clockwise direction. That means we are going to solve the problem in the circuit moving in the clockwise direction. That is the first point. Second point, while you are traversing in the traveling time, while you are moving inside the circuit in the clockwise direction, if the movement direction and the negative to positive, that battery is, if you are moving from negative to positive, the dotted line represents the traversal direction. So if you are moving negative to positive of the cell, you take it as a EMF as positive plus EMF. If you are traversing in opposite direction of that means positive to negative means that is minus EMF. Again I will say that if the traversing direction is negative to positive means plus EMF. If it is a positive to negative means minus EMF. That is the second point. Similarly, there is a current, there is a resistance. According to this law, the product of the current and resistance, all the product of the current and resistance is equal to EMF. So, if the current is moving along the traverse direction, or your traversing direction is along the current direction, you take it as a plus. If it is opposite direction, you take it as a minus. So, first one is negative to positive, traversing direction, same direction, positive. If the negative to positive is opposite to the traversing direction, negative. Then current direction along the traversing direction positive, current direction is opposite to the traversing direction negative. Always you can take the traversing direction either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Let us do one simple circuit, then only it is easy to understand. So let us assume this network A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F. So let us be traversing in a clockwise direction. So this is a clockwise direction. Okay, if you are moving in the clockwise direction. So what is a loop? A, B, C, F, A. We take a B, C, F, A direction in a clockwise direction. If you are moving in the clockwise direction, the current is in the opposite to our traversing direction. So I2, R2 is in the opposite direction. You put minus according to sign convention. Plus. Then this I1 and R2 are in the same direction. So traversing direction and I1 and R1 are in the same direction. So plus I1 R1. So in the left side you have to put the algebraic sum of the product of the current and resistance, which is equal to EMF in the loop. We have two EMF in the loop. If the traversing direction is from negative to positive, you can take it as a positive. If the traversing direction is positive to negative, the EMF is negative. So minus E2 plus E1. So you rearrange that I1 R1 minus I2 R2 is equal to E1 minus E2. Similarly in C, D, E, F. So you can say that this is clockwise direction. So how you can take that? This is the current I1 plus I2 because I1 current is moving here, I2 current is, because both are positive. From the positive negative only the current will flow. I1 current, I2 current, both will meet here, and both I1 and I2 will be moving here and come and reach. Here the I2 current will flow inside. Here the I2 current will flow into that. Here the I1 current will come and reach here. So that is a circuit diagram. So in this circuit, this one I1 plus I2 R3 is along this direction. So we can put plus I1 plus I2 into R3. So this is R3. Then if you come here, I2 and R2 is along the traversing direction. So I2 R2 plus I2 R2, which is equal to, we have only one EMF, not a two EMF. We are going to consider only this upper loop only. So the negative to positive only the traversing direction. So you can take it as a positive. So very simple, students. If the traversing direction is opposite to the current direction, take it as a negative. If the traversing direction is along the current direction, take it as a positive. And if the traversing direction is from positive to negative in the cell, you take it as a negative. If the traversing direction is negative to positive, you take it as a positive. That is given in the sign convention. So very simple, students, easy to understand. Kirchhoff first law and second law. So this is a Kirchhoff first law or the current law. It is a junction law. It is a very easy sign convention. Towards junction means positive, away from the junction means negative. So I will show it to you very clearly, and also I will take the scan copy. That is, I will scan these pages and upload in the Google Classroom. So you can copy in your classwork note by seeing that scan pages. So it is easy for you to copy in your classwork note. Kirchhoff's second law, transversal direction. If the transversal direction is negative to positive, take it as a EMF plus, and positive to negative, take it as a EMF negative. Along the current direction plus, opposite to the current direction minus. So we are solving this circuit by using this sign conventions. Thank you, students.